Okay, everyone, I've got some major global predictions for you and some predictions until November 17th because we've had a massive shift. Near the end of this, which is into November, you're going to want to know the global predictions that are going on. You're going to want to know this, so hang on. Mars has just shifted into Libra. It's exalted in Libra. What that means is Mars' natural placement is Aries, and Libra is the opposite of Aries. Mars is the warrior, the fighter, the one that stands out in the battle. They're in the front line. They take action. Libra is peace at all costs. This isn't fair. I don't want to fight. I'll do everything to avoid confrontation. Can you see the opposition here? Mars is considered the sun of the earth, and it is the most powerful planet. So it changed positions on October 3rd. Did you feel it? And it stays in till November 17th. What does this mean? Well, first of all, if you're a fire sign, which is Leo and Sagittarius, then you're going to find yourself very impatient with people that don't want to take action. I'm talking about people in large groups and people individually in your lives. You're going to find yourself wanting to find the courage to be able to be the leader and take a stand for people who aren't doing it. This could be globally, like I said, or in your personal life. Now, maybe you don't have fire as a sun sign, but you've got fire in your moon, or your ascendant, or your Mars, or your Venus. It's going to affect you too. Just make sure you fight fairly. If you have any legal issues, they may not work out in your favor right now, till this is over. Now hang in there because I got a big global prediction as well. If you're an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this is going to force you to achieve balance, to achieve fairness, to find a practical, rational approach in order to talk to people about how things are not fair. It'll also summon you to make improvements in your health and wellness. Watch out for indecisions and the tendency to procrastinate. Air signs, this is in your favor. Air signs is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm Holly at Askhollyhall.com. I'm a professional astrologer, a master astrologer, and a life coach, neurolinguistic programming, past life regression hypnosis therapy. If you're interested in taking a look at the work that I do, like hundreds of thousands of my clients, go and do a $37 reading. And for 15 minutes, I will record a reading and answer any of the questions that you want. Or possibly you want to get a discovery one, which you can discover the depths of who you are, your soul, your karma, your past, your present, and your future. I've got courses and classes too. In fact, every other Monday for $19, you're guaranteed a reading. I do group sessions. Next one, October 16th. Okay, air signs, you're going to find yourself very passionate about being extremely creative. You're going to want to communicate this creativity. You want to teach people what you know is not fair and what is fair. You want to inspire people. This is a great time for you to go into any types of sales, talking, writing a book, communicating, inspiring people, or taking in a course. Just be careful not to become overly competitive or impatient. Now, water signs. This is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You're going to find that it's not fair in love and war. That people are being much too intellectual and are not considering the emotions and the feelings of others, including you. Or maybe you're not considering the emotions and feelings of others. Just be careful not to force people to be feeling orientated. A lot of people just keep things in their head and they process their life through the thinking. And that's kind of what's going on with the energy right now. So if you can translate your emotions into a thought process, you'll be able to relate a lot better with your family members and in your home life. So here are the dates globally. The end of October, specifically the 30th and the 31st, it's going to feel like hope. There's going to be a massive amount of groups around the world that are going to come out and give people hope. They're going to be like the Trojan horse. If you want to join us, we're here to save this cause or that cause. We're here to be the beacon of hope in the opposition of tyranny. Whatever your tyranny is, everyone has their own. So I'm not just talking conspiracy. This is for the educational system, the medical system, for mother, teachers, LGBTQ, international control and suppression. So that's the good news. Until November 11th or 12th. This is when it gets cray-cray. So let's imagine there's 5 groups amongst the world that are taking away our sovereignty, taking away our freedom, making choices for us, unelected or elected. There's going to be 5 opposing global groups that are going to give us choice. Okay, you don't like these unelected choices that these people are making for you. Why don't you come over to our side and we'll give you what you want? Some people go over there. Some people stay where they are. This is when it gets crazy. 5 more groups will come up against them and going, you're wrong. Don't change. Don't anybody go over there. They're the Antichrist. They're controlled opposition. You know, all the buzzwords. So now we got 3 large groups of people. What the? Now guys, I know we're community-based people and we want to be able to be together as a community, as a tribe. But don't let these false tribes fool you. And I'm not saying they're false for everyone, but you've got to know what's true for you. What is your belief system? What resonates with you? What do you want for you? This is when we really got to think individually, and we got to understand what's fair. This is what Mars is all about. It's about fairness. So whatever is good for them is good for them. Whatever is good for you is good for you. It's all about pro-choice, and it's not about pitting each other against each other. So nobody ends up with anything. So I'd rather not see that 3rd group of people come out and fight against the ones that are trying to create a new world and a new way. It's the Great Divide, and it's going to happen. You just choose which one you want to go to. If you don't like this one, don't fight against the group that does. If you don't like that one, don't fight against them that doesn't either. Just find your own way. They want the natives to get restless. They want the red ants to fight the black ants. You can look that up. We got this, guys. Mwah.